Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to Resident Evil, where last time we had stopped just before the giant spider. I decided I was going to use the flamethrower to fight the giant spider. We'll see how this goes. I had completely forgotten that the flamethrower was even an option. Like, that it was even on the table when it came to fighting the evil in this residence. Ah, he's not even right in front of me. Okay, but I'm still fine. Ah, it takes so long for the flame to actually... It takes so long for the flame to actually leave the flamethrower and hit him. So, let's try that again. Though, if the flamethrower turns out to be just as bad as it was before... So yeah, what I'm really gonna have to do is run around him and get really close. I did not realize the flamethrower had such a restrictive range. I mean, alternatively, I could just use a shotgun and then hold on to the flamethrower for the next enemies, anybody who comes afterwards. Or use, like, some magnum shots. Like, I still have... My goal was to save 12 magnum shots. So... I have 23 in total. Which means I have a full 11 magnum shots that I could use on non-tyrant enemies. Ah, how rude. Ah. It's like his, spread attack does. Ah, I missed. Oh, that was fast. And I still have 7 more bullets if I want. Oh. Pointless trivia. Oh. Am I going to die from baby spiders? Possibly. But not today. Okay. That did not hit. Can I use the flamethrower to deal with this? You can! Alright. I mean, a waste of a flamethrower, but still. Alright, let's put the flamethrower back because we don't need it anymore and it's empty. But we also need to pick up that knife. So that we can finish cutting the web. Then I'm going to have to consider using a health item. I could probably just discard the combat knife because I already have another one in my inventory. So I don't necessarily... Oh my. If you don't finish cutting the web, it restores itself. I mean, that makes sense. It's either 100% or nothing, but still. Actually, now that I think about it, I will have to come back to the mansion to get the missing metal. No, I won't. There's a stash box soon. It's actually right here. It's in this room. I was worried about having to backtrack, but I won't have to backtrack because stash box. All right, let's adjust our inventory, heal ourselves up. I suppose we don't necessarily need all these magnum bullets anymore, do we? Can we load up on shotgun shells as well? Ooh, but we will need the crank. We can hold off on the crank for a second because we still need to pick up items. We'll have an ammo disc to pick up, I believe. All right. Oh, almost forgot about the blue herb. And throw that way in the middle up here. All right. We're probably going to come back before we need the metal. Oh, hello. It looks like a hook. Huh. It's locked. Oh my, oh. Interesting. So I'm going to need to go get the flamethrower and then maneuver, and then move it around to the other side, essentially locking the mansion from me. But then I'm done with the mansion for good. In this version of the game. One day I will return when I play the remake, but not for now. I wonder in regard, like, what was the process for deciding which puzzles went into which version of the game? Like, were they originally... Like, was it always decided that Chris would only get certain puzzles and Jill would only get certain puzzles? Like, there are, as well as different ways to solve those puzzles. I will put it down. This is not a useful camera angle, as probably previously discussed. All right, that's the elevator to the fountain. And then this should lead to another boulder. But I'll need a hex crank. Let's lure the boulder out into the open first, as boulders are known to do. All right. Who pushed it? Nothing. It mysteriously pushed itself. It's a map of underground. Will you take it? Yes. You got the map of underground. And I got the ammo disc as well. And there's probably, like, a health item or something up here. So let's go grab that really quick. So that at least we can grab one of them. Yeah. There's 4 health items. Yep, so we're gonna have to have space for all of them. All right. I'm gonna put these back. Hold on. Don't I need one more metal? Oh yeah, crank, other room. So I'm gonna put these back and grab the crank and go to that other room. All right, let us spin this hallway about several times. And I suppose by several times I just mean 2. Though I suppose I'm the one spinning it twice. Chris is cranking several times. All right. So now... Oh yeah, statue. We gotta move the statue in line with the... With that. Push the button. There's a hexagonal hole. All right. And now we can move this. We can move that in place. There we go. And now we have Eagle of the East. Or is this Wolf of the West? They both share similar titles. It is Wolf of the West. I forgot which. It is a medal from the second Doom book. It is from Doom 2. All right, let's go slap this medal in place. Grab the other herbs that I left up top. Then we're going to go down, grab the eagle medal, whatever supplies I think I might need, save my game, and then return to the fountain. Because from there we can cross directly into the lab. Let's see, the wolf medal, does it go here? A picture of a wolf is carved in a round hollow. All right, I'm gonna go resupply, grab the medal, come right back. All right, slapping that eagle medal. And into the final area of the game we go. with the added benefit of knowing where things are now. As Jill, I didn't know exactly where that next spare room was or a safe room was going to be. And now I can plan ahead because of that. As well as where the ammo disc is. Alright, we got a stash box. We don't need it just yet. Nicely positioned because it is on your way out of the laboratory for an emergency situation. Hello. And goodbye. I can hear you, but I do not see you. I mean, this shotgun has become incredibly super effective this, Oh, there's the ammo disc. It was just right here. I forgot that the ammo disc is just right there in the open, and the thing that I needed to find was the reader. But let's put the ammo disc away, run on over, pick up those green herbs, put those away. Where are the other ammo discs? Excellent. Will I worry about the ceiling monsters this time? Like, I was able to relatively run past them easily enough. But now I've got this. And by the magnum, I only have... Yeah, I still have 7 shots I'm willing to spare. I want to hold on to the remaining 12 shots for the tyrant. And whatever ammo I find for the magnum can then be added to my spare shots for everybody else. But as long as the head popping success rate continues, that should also make dealing with the zombies down in the lab a lot easier. What was the passcode? The passcode was mole. John was the username. Ada was the pass. There we go. Sir, can you please turn to your right? Thank you. Hello. And are you nearby? Okay. Do I have ammo? Yes, I do. But only one more shot. Alright, we can see if that's stuck. For now, we need to unlock the basic security doors. And this leads into the room where you learn about what the password is. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. And then his letter to Ada. Password looks like it's still the same symbols. We're just going to... John. Ada. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. Does this still say tree, apple, man, woman? Yes. Will you take the clip? Yes. And the other clip? Yes. All right. I'm going to go throw that in the stash box. Will I? Yes, I will. And then I'll be right back. All right, it seems like some zombies came back. These two fellows. That's disappointing to see, but at the very least, I dealt with them pretty quickly last time. It's electronically locked. Oh, hello. How close are you? Relatively close, but I can deal. Ah, yeah, and then this goes into the computer room that has the slides. And little else. Various devices and chemicals. Nothing useful. Alright, let us boot up this computer that seems to only be used to handle the locks. So the login was John. And the password was Ada. Yes, Chris, I'm typing in the information. I can only type it so fast. You do not have to be impatient. Oh my gosh. Select floor. B3 is easy, I want to say. Yeah. B2 requires a password. And the password is mole. Does he know that Ada is a spy? Yeah. Fist pump, thumbs up. Nothing suspicious about that. All right, let's head upstairs, put in the slides. I forget what you pick up. In that room specifically. And do I have enough shells to just continuously kill that zombie in particular? I mean, once I'm done here, the only other thing I have to do in this area is that separate lab in the center. And then everything else is done in that other section. Is that a phone or an MO disc reader? An intercom, it does not seem to be operative. Oh, I didn't even go into the room with the MO disc reader. There's a panel, will you open it? Yes. There's a switch, will you push it? Yes. Umbrella Inc., Bioweapon Materials, the Cerberus, the Neptune, the Hunter, the Tyrant. Act now, supplies are limited. Bioweapon Research Institute, R&D staff. Oh. Nope. Yes. Will you take the lab key? Yes. Yes. Security system. We're all very aware of the security system. All right. Let's grab one of the MO discs, head down to the reader. I probably should put something away. Like, I could probably put away the magnum, now that I think about it, because I probably won't need it until after I get to another stash box eventually. So let's put that away so that frees up some inventory space. Pick up the MO disc, because we're going to be going to a reader very shortly. It was a door that I bypassed just now because I was thinking about the fact that the end of the hallway door leads to where Jill is being held captive. Where Chris Redfield used to be held captive. Now there's Jill. But there's a side door. Is there a side door I forgot about? Yes, I did not even bother going through this door right over here. Side door right over here. Why, hello, zombie. All right. And then you have a fax. Bonus points if you know what that's a reference to. Why, hello, Miss 1998. Cardboard and posters, nothing useful. I assure you she is very useful. How very critical of you. It's a passcode output machine. If I had an MO disk, I could get the code. Luckily, I have an MO disk. So now we've got passcode 1. I already have the passcode. Is there anything on these books? Most of them are fiction books. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Although I suppose he didn't say there wasn't anything wrong. It was a very non-judgmental look at the books on the shelf. All right, so we got one of the passcodes. We can now carry on to the east side of the laboratory, where we can get the next 2 passcodes. Let's see, that is in this direction. I think I was expecting to find more stuff in that area. Oh, that guy's gone now. Like, is there a limited amount of respawns? You have used the lab key. The lab key is useless now. Discard, yes. Why, hello, regular zombie. I was worried that wouldn't be close enough. I probably should have checked if there were items by the elevator. Ah, will you take the magnum rounds? I will. And the herbs. And the spices. It's an old typewriter. If only I had an ink ribbon. All right, let's deposit the herbs. And let's grab one ammo disc because we're going to be using it pretty soon. Nope, not that soon. All right, let's see if we can... Can Chris crawl through the air duct? Let us find out. Let's see, we got a red herb. I see shotgun shells down there. An opportune time for them to reappear. Nope, there's an operating table, yes. We want the shotgun shells. Will you take the shells? Yes. All right. Let's push this. Around. This may be slightly more to the right to block that off. Then we will... Nope, nope, nope. Push this over a little bit. And then push this over a little bit. Okay. And now we should be able to just shove this all the way over to the equipment and then slide it on to the poison grate. Like, imagine if you had to work there and you were like, and you had to constantly be aware of that button on the floor, that if you step on it, son of a, the boxes were not aligned quite properly. I have failed. Also, I have to check if I'm poisoned. I'm fine. All right, let's try that again. I thought I had covered the grate. I thought wrong. Okay, so maybe not all the way to the medical instruments. Just a little bit. Just a little bit to the... Just a little bit away from them. Is that good enough? That's good enough. There's an air shaft. Will you enter it? Yes. All right. Passcode number 2. which is another verse from the Bible, from the book of Genesis. You unlocked it. All right, so now I'm back in that main big room. We can head back towards the east side, grab another MO disc, and just turn that in. Should we grab the magnum and try to kill the ceiling crawlers? Like, we've got a whole bunch of extra magnum shots now. Since I'm only holding on to 12 magnum shots for the tyrant. Where in the map was the fight with the tyrant? Oh yeah, I had to turn on the elevator's power first. Which is what I will be heading off to do now, but let's grab the magnum, the Colt Python, to be more specific. And then we can finish it off with a shotgun round. Shotgun shell. Let's see how well this goes. There's one. That son of a... Yeah, just so slow. Oh my. Is that 3 of them? A power panel. Some areas do not have power. Will you activate the blacked out areas? Yes. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Okay, we just need to go straight to grab the MO disc. Or should I say the MO disc reader to get the last passcode. Anything over there for me to pick up? The answer is no. So, oh my gosh, so many of you. All rude. Which, I hope I haven't taken too many hits. I'm in danger. This could be problematic. I may have to do a lot of the game over again that I don't want to do. But this is the situation I've put myself in because I did not bother to pack a health item when going into a relatively dangerous area. Will you connect it? Yes. The power for the elevator is activated as the power supply and the circuit have been connected. Alright. Wish me luck. I will need it. Nope. That's not... No, no. None of these are good starts. Alright, so this could be a little bit easier, this area, because all I have to do is run straight, take a left, and then the door is on my right. Excellent. And now I'll go to the stash room. Use one of my mixed herbs, and then I'm gonna go over to where Jill is being kept, because there is a separate cutscene for before the triggering system is activated. I feel lucky. I don't necessarily feel skilled for surviving that. I feel lucky. But anyway, let's cut to Jill's room. Jill's room sounds like a more comfortable experience. Jill's prison. Son of a... You jerk. A passcode panel. You've entered the passcode. You've entered the passcode. You've entered the passcode.
Chris!
Jill!
Chris, Wesker, he is...
I know. Shoot, it doesn't open. Look, Jill, wait here. I'll save you.
Okay, I'll wait.
Alright, next time we will confront Wesker, fight the tyrant, save Jill, fight the tyrant again, and escape this nightmare. But for now, got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have yourselves a good night.